Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Please do make sure that you stick around so that you don't miss any of our videos. Today we are doing our summer makeup look. We have postponed this as much as we could with lockdown, but I feel like everything's back up and running near enough 100%. I have seen people going to Ibiza, so we thought we would share a look each on our summer makeup look. And yeah, if you enjoy, keep watching. Already done my base makeup just to make the process a little bit quicker. I haven't done anything different to how I would normally do my base. I've just put it on a little bit thicker so that when I do my eyes it doesn't look as though the eyes have completely taken over the face. And I'm just gonna continue and do my eyes. And the palette that I'm going to be using today is the Beauty Bay EYN Brights palette. It looks like this. As you can see, the colours are absolutely beautiful. I haven't used this yet, but I'm so excited to try it. I've heard so many good reviews. As you can see as well, it does come with a huge mirror, but obviously it's going to give you a glare back. So I'm going to tuck into this palette and see what kind of makeup look we can create today. I was looking through my palettes for this because usually I'm a very orangey, like bronzy eye type of person, but I found NYX used to do the little pods, what they called, the pans, and I actually built my own, and I have this really vibrant blue at the bottom, so I really want to do something with that. Might dip into one of my Huda Beauty palettes as well. I've already put my base on. I used the Ordinary Serum Foundation mixed with their high coverage foundation and a little bit of the Lasting Perfection concealer. I've just done my brows as well with the Beverly Hills brow pomade, and really I'm just going to concentrate on bronzing up, contouring and doing a really summery eye look. I feel like I'm going to go for an orangey red and yellow kind of vibe. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm going to start with the shade called Just Peachy, and this is just to make colour on my eye and just give it that base. And after I've done every colour, I'm just going to take a clean brush just to make sure that the lines aren't too harsh and that everything is nice and blended in. I think I'm gonna go with the New Nude Huda Beauty one because it's got a few nice nude colours, obviously. I actually got the Huda Beauty brushes as well with the Retrograde palette, and can I just say I really enjoy these. So I'm going to start with the colour Play, which is just here, and I'm going to use that as a base for my whole eye look. The colour payoff on these are crazy, and most of my palettes now are Huda Beauty. You can start by adding a little bit of colour to the eyes, and for this I'm going to go in with the colour which is next to Just Peachy, and it is called Tangerine Dream, and it's this one here. So for this one I'm going to start in the inner of the crease, and then towards the end I'm going to blend it out. This is a lovely orange as well. It's not too bright, but it's such a gorgeous colour. It looks like a sunset colour. Now for the outer corner, I am going to go in with the darkest shade in the palette, and that is Heat Wave. So this is a really bright orange, and I'm going to put this towards the end of my eye and just wing it out just a tiny little bit.
This is a little bit more orange than I thought, so I'm going to bronze it up a little bit. I'm going to use the Morphe 513. Absolutely love this. And I'm going to go in with a teddy here at the top, which is like a brownie orange, just to get some contrast in the corner. It just adds a bit of definition in the corner, and I think it rounds it off really nice. I don't know what this blue is going to be like. I'm really intrigued.
So far, all of the colours are blending out really, really lovely together. So next, I'm going to add a little bit of red at the top just to make it a transition colour and just so that the eye doesn't look as orange. And for this, I'm going to take a clean, fluffy brush. And this one, I'm going to go in with Hot Stuff, which is this one here. Now, this is quite bright, so I'm literally just going to put the tiniest little bit on my brush and just start to blend it out at the top so that there's like a nice colour between them. So on the eye, to me, this looks a little bit more pink than it does red. I do find it so hard to find a really, really nice red shade.
Take this brush because it's empty and hasn't got anything on it, just to soften the edges. So as you can see, it just gets a bit darker on the outskirts, and then I will tidy it up underneath my eyes. Actually just move the camera so hopefully you can see a little bit more. I'm now going to use the concealer and see what this is about. I'm just going to use my finger to warm that up. But I was just going to put it in the centre, which is where I want to pat on the blue, which is going to be very interesting. I've gone for where the light hits my eyes, where I'm going to put the blue. I'm going to go for a small brush because I'm not sure how much fallout will come out of this blue, but it's very shocking on the brush and I just want to pack it on nicely. Okay, so that is a lot brighter than I thought it was going to be. But look at that, how much that's just like packed on.
And at the moment, this is how it is looking. It's looking nice and bright, which is exactly what I wanted. And now I'm just going to add in a little cut crease, just so that when I put it on my eyes, it really does pop. I have hooded eyes, so I tend to stay away from cut creases, but when I do them, I make sure that it goes quite high above the eye so that I don't have any transfer onto the lid. And for this, I just use my trusty Revolution Conceal and Define, and I have a Morphe flat brush. Once I've done the cut crease, I'm going to go in with the shade Rise and Shine, and this is a yellowy colour, so I'm just going to tap that on top of the concealer. Okay, at the moment it's looking a little bit wild. I'm just going to start doing some blending. So now I've tidied it up a little bit and I'm loving exactly how it's looking. It's very summery. It's something that I would definitely wear if I was going to a festival or going somewhere a little bit more vibrant. So I'm just going to pop some liner on and pop some lashes on, and then I'll be back to do my under eye and finish off with my lip.
I've actually just put that now across the whole lid and just blended it out with a bit of orange. I wasn't going to do that, but I think it looks so much better like that. It's a bit more like whoa than I thought it was going to be. I'm also going to use a bit of Crave, which is a bit of gold, and I'm going to put this on the inner of my eye, I'm going to put a bit of the gold. So I think that sparkle is really nice. There has been a little bit of fallout from me using that blue, so I'm just going to tidy that up. I'm also think I might go underneath with a bit of gold as well. So I'm just going to use the Lasting Perfection concealer and literally just go underneath my eye, so we can get a nice sharp under eye look. It's the small MAC brush again. I'd love to tell you the number. Oh no, 228. And I'm just going to go under the eyes with some gold to match the top. Because I've used the same brush as the blue as well, it's like it's meshed in, which I really like that. So I think that brightens it up a lot more. And now for some mascara.
I'm just going to use Just Peachy and Tangerine Dream just underneath and just build it up and bring it down.
So that is my eye look done. I'm now going to bronze up a little bit. Just going to use my trusty number 7, and I've actually bought the Revolution Matte Base Concealer. And I'm literally gonna try and blend this if I can. I bought it as a new like cream contour, and I think it's really cool. Another way to do it, I literally just get the brush and whack it all over it, and then obviously it comes onto the brush instead. This creates such a good contour. I even do it on my forehead. So the cheeks are really good from that contour. I'm now going to put a bit of glow. So for the contour, just to recap, I used the Kiko Flawless Fusion Bronzer. Then I used the Cream Revolution Matte Base Concealer as a bit of a cream contour. And now I'm going to use Champagne Pop in Becca. This has to be my favourite glow ever. This is like my holiday glow. Look at that. That's crazy. I don't even have to put a lot on. So I feel like I look really glowy now and bronzed, and I'm really happy with my eye look. I'm going to put a little bit of gold in the inner corner. I totally forgot about that. I've just put a little bit of gold in the inner corner, and I feel like that even brightens up your eyes even more. That is literally all I really want to do when I'm doing summer makeup, is brighten my eyes up time and time. Really love how that just opens up the eyes. And then I'm going to do the bottom.
And that is the finished makeup look. I love it. I've just applied my usual Velvet Teddy with Spice lip liner and just added a tiny little bit of glitter just so that it coincides with the eyes. And yeah, overall, after using the Brights palette, I think it's an amazing product. I can't wait to do other eye colours with it and see what else I can come up with, but this is something that I'm definitely going to wear throughout the summer, and I'm so excited to rock this look.
So now all that is left for my look is some lipstick. I have just put this lipstick on, but it's a lot darker than I thought it was going to be, so I think I'm going to go and change that and come back to you guys. Just changed that for the Kiko Milano in Hydra Gloss in 02, but it hasn't come off completely. That Camp 1D has really good staying power. But this is the final look, and I am actually quite happy with this.
That is my makeup look for summer 2020. I do hope you enjoyed how this look turned out. I most definitely did. It's something fun. If you create something like this, then please do let us know in the comments below, as we would love to check them out. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you again very soon. Bye!
Thank you guys very much for watching our video. It really means a lot to us. And If you are new, please subscribe. We really appreciate it. Make sure you turn on your notification bell so you get notifications for new videos. Our next video is super exciting, so you definitely want to have your notification bell on for that. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye.